Hello and welcome to a new kind of video. Anyway, Timer here, how's it going? So, as you have noticed, Nintendo Directs had the Nintendo Direct on the 13th of February. So I thought we're going to do something different. We're going to have a reaction video. Now, what's going to happen is, this is actually recorded on the day it streamed. So this is a genuine real-time reaction, okay? But it's edited. It's not part of a live stream. It is recorded, but the time of this recording is actually, like genuine real-time. So you get the drift. So about 15 seconds to go. We're gonna start watching the Nintendo Direct. So, and talk about my views on it. So 10 seconds to go. Anyway, get the earphones on. Anyway, should be about 35 minutes long anyway. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, I just want to make sure the audio's there.
18.
Oh, it's an 18. Right, let's go. Oh, you're not playing with me now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my jeez! Yes! Woo! Super Mario Maker on the Switch. Super Mario Maker 2. I'm so pumped for this. Super Mario Maker is never gonna end. Oh my god, Super Mario 3D World as well. Wow. Oh look, Luigi's a build out as well. It's come in June. It's back.
皆さんおはようございます。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。
I am so hyped. This is a new season for Super Mario Maker, so in June when the game comes out.
スーパーマリオメーカーの完全新作。その名もスーパーマリオメーカー
So they're calling
2
it
です。
Super Mario Maker 2.
新たな仕掛け、新たなゲームスキン。その他にも新要素満載でお届けすべく制作していますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
We're definitely getting back on the weekly feature now with Super Mario Maker 2. Definitely. Anyway, let's check
For
out
the
the other
first
stuff.
time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action
Okay,
RPG
so Marvel
and an
Ultimate
all-new
Alliance 3 is
original
coming
story. Assemble
on
your
the Switch.
ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos.
Now I'm
and the Black
hoping,
Order from
because
unleashing cosmic
what I'm
chaos.
hearing is a bit of a
You can play
static
together in TV
effect
mode,
from
locally
the
on up
headphones
to
for
4
some reason,
systems
so I'm
or
hoping
online.
it's not going to affect
And get closer to the action
when
with
it's
dynamic
uploaded, when
zoomed
say
in
like you're watching
heroic
this on a
camera.
different device and
And
all that, so
speaking of
hopefully it's not
heroic,
affected.
It's time
But
to go higher,
anyway.
further, faster with Marvel's
do you know
ultimate
what
cosmic protector,
do you know
Captain
what I
Marvel.
actually called
Wields her
it that they're going to
power
announce Super
against
Mario Maker
those that would
2,
do harm to the universe.
and it
As characters
happened.
level up,
I actually knew there was going to be a
skills
Mario
you
Maker
can
on
use on the
Switch.
fly.
I'm just
In
so
Carol
happy
Danvers'
right
case,
now.
Literally. In addition to basic
I am
attacks and
definitely
skills,
selling my
Hero has
Wii
an
U.
Alliance Extreme Attack,
100%.
their most powerful move. Whether you
That's
join
it, that's
forces
the-
with friends
We have to
locally or
say we have to
online,
prepare a
take
goodbye
teamwork to
for the Wii
unprecedented
U now,
levels as you
because it's
creatively
coming to the
combine
Switch
hero
now. That's
skills
it.
into synergy
My
attacks.
life's complete now.
Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts.
And
when
it's not
Marvel
that long
Ultimate
to wait as
Alliance
well,
3,
June,
the
anyway.
Black Order launches
And so is
exclusively
this
on Nintendo
Ultimate
Switch
Alliance 3.
this summer.
It's coming this summer. Anyway.
Welcome
Box
back,
Boy.
Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Oh,
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie,
Cutie.
the tall one.
okay, hold up. Let me see if I can get...
In all, there are 270 stages to beat.
I don't know
the highest
if I
in the series
set...
to date.
oh, 270
Use your
levels
brain
in that one.
boxes to think
I'm
outside
not
the
hearing
box
the
and
talking
lead our heroes to the
in
goal.
this.
Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April
So Box
26th.
Boy and Box Girl, April 26th. Anyway,
The ultimate spring update.
the Ultimate Spring Update. Smash Brothers.
Super
Let's see
Smash
what they got
Brothers
for the
Ultimate
update.
is about to spring forward
Version
with
3.
the version 3.0
Right.
update.
So
this
what's
spring.
coming to version 3 then?
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Oh, who's this?
He's secretly been preparing
Oh,
for
yeah, the
battle,
Joker.
and his
Yeah,
moment will
Joker.
finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the
So
time
it looks
to
like the
smash.
Joker's coming.
And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo
Also, Snake
figures
and
are on the
Simon's
way too.
getting an amiibo. Squirtle Pokemon Trainer and Ivysaur's coming amiibo as well.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad
Captain
Treasure
Toad
Tracker.
Treasure Tracker?
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch
I would grab
version.
Toad's hand if I could.
After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
So all
2
courses
heads are
will
better
have
than
2-player
one, and
support
an
for
extra set
co-op,
of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available shortly after this presentation.
and is available shortly
And
after the
some paid
presentation.
downloadable content is coming. We're adding in
Okay.
18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the shiny crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. This downloadable content launches March 14th.
So there's a special episode
and you
coming
can
to
pre-order
the
it shortly
14th of
after
March.
this presentation.
And you should be
You
able to
can
pre-order
play one of the
shortly after the
courses right away.
presentation. And you get to play the first course early. Right.
Steel yourself for old school
So
action
Bloodstained,
in an
Ritual of the
all-new Gothic
Night.
castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies,
Have the angry wolf
bend
there.
gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization,
And get to customize
subquests,
Miriam.
and more.
Ooh,
Stop the
look at
fall
that
of
set,
man
though.
at the hands of
Sorry.
demons, and don't be afraid
Anyway.
to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the
So
Night.
Bloodstained's
emerges
Ritual of
from
the Night's
shadows
coming
this summer.
in the summer.
The time has come to build a new
Children
world
of Hargon.
and take on the Children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself
Oh yeah,
with
Dragon
the
Quest
mysterious
Builders too.
Malrod
Alright.
and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
just sitting in
system,
silence watching
you
this.
can craft a legendary builder's
This is meant to
outfit
be a reaction video.
and the Dragon Lord's
Anyway.
Throne.
So July the
Dragon
12th.
Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come. But first, a word
Nintendo
from
Direct
Mr.
headlines.
Koizumi.
いかがでしたか？
Well,
次は
how's it looking?
あのタイトルの速報です。こちらをご覧ください。
A classic RPG series. Oh, I think I know.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no
do like
one
the
does this
cinematics
ring
in this.
truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully
So
orchestrated
there's
field
like
and
some sort of
battle
classic
tunes.
mode to this or something like that. I don't know.
You can change between the original sound
What's
and
it
the new
doing?
one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an
Yeah,
Elusive
Dragon
Age,
Quest,
Definitive
Echoes of
Edition,
an Elusive Age,
launching
Definitive
exclusively
Edition.
on Nintendo
Alright,
Switch this fall.
yeah, I do know it's Dragon
新
Quest,
た
but
な
I'm
ストーリーの
thinking,
追加
is
が
it?
発表されましたが、
I mean, I never
ま
knew
だまだ
about
新情報があるとのこ
much
とで
about
す。
Dragon Quest anyway.
今後の発表にご期待ください。
There we go.
引き続き、任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Now, what's next?
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like
Shum
you've
Shum,
never seen
like you've
before.
never seen them before.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Disney Shum Shum Festival.
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players
suppose
from
say,
around
like,
the world.
You have your friends over and you're planning to get really drunk and you
And you
end up
can't
playing
mention Disney
this.
Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it for you.
Tsum Tsum to clear them and
I
set
guess
a
Super
high
Mario
score.
Party, you can have a Shum Shum Shum
The
Festival.
game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Okay, what's
We're
next?
picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
All Starlink.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, It's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to
I'm not
hunt
actually
them
gonna
down,
lie, but
like the animals
I've
they
actually been
are,
collecting
in a
ships
challenging
for
new series of
Starlink,
missions
and
you can only find
this
in
is the
spring
most fun
update
game
of
I've ever
Starlink
played.
Battle for Atlas.
Don't
Every
play
member
it
of
too
the
often,
Star
but
Fox team
I
has their
still
own
would like to
special
get
pilot
back into
ability
this.
and skill tree.
So I'm gonna
But
see
each
what
pilot
this
can take
is.
on any of the new missions
This is
and also
definitely
Fox's missions from the
Star
base
Fox.
game. It's time
And
for a
like that.
game of Seek
I only
and
got it on the
Destroy.
Switch version,
But don't
just
expect Wolf
purely
to play
mostly
fair.
because of Star Fox.
Look
But
forward to news on the rest of the additional
hold up.
content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're
Ship
ready
racing?
when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle
the
for
update's
Atlas
coming in
update
April.
this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells
footage from
against
games
monsters.
still in development.
Interact with
Don't even
townsfolk
know
daily.
what game that is.
Grow
Let's see.
vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Don't know pretty much everything. Oh,
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of crafts.
oh, Yoshi's Crafted World.
You know
By
what
the
that
way,
means.
the internet's
Yoshi's Crafted
cut
World
out.
is almost here.
So,
This time,
but to be fair,
we'd
there's
like
a
to
bit of
put the
storm
many
going on
facets
out
of
there,
these
so that's
crafty
probably
courses
caused
on
it. So,
display.
I'm watching it on my mobile network,
As
so
Yoshi,
hopefully it don't
you'll go
take up too
rafting.
much there. So the quality's not there. I apologize for
Race
that.
solar cars. And tear through
Okay.
the sky on a plane.
So I have to like
Nice
move
shot,
it over
Yoshi.
anyway.
Hey,
Right.
that robot's pretty huge for a miniature.
Hopefully I've not missed
Even
too
at this
much
scale,
though.
you'll
Anyway,
have some
but
challenging bosses
that was
to
good
wrangle.
timing. It's probably a
Using
couple of
in-game
games
coins
that
you've
I
racked up,
actually
you
don't
can
even
collect
know
crafted
much, but
costumes.
yeah, apologies if I skip those parts, but
If you wear one, it'll
unfortunately I
offer a bit of
can't go
protection
back
from
this
enemies.
stream, so it won't, this
There
stream
are more
won't
than
allow me
180
to.
of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. After this presentation, we'll release a demo version, which lets you discover the first stage and see a small scrap of what Yoshi's Crafted World has to offer. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
March 29th. There we go.
We have more Nintendo Switch
They set a
headlines
date with
coming
Yoshi.
up, but
Forget
first,
Valentine's.
another update from Mr.
You can have
Koizumi.
Yoshi time.
いか
Yoshi
がでし
time.
たか
Get it?
次はシリーズ最新作
So have a follow-up on the
Fire
latest
Emblem
installment of one of our
Focus
long-running
Escape.
series,
Focus.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
こちらをご覧く
Alright,
ださい
might as well take a look. I think they did mention that they're going to have a lot of talk about this, so, but we'll see. I would actually like to get more into Fire Emblem anyway. Let's see the cutscene.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since the immemorial. Three ruling powers now control the land.
In the
south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. I timed that well. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. Timed it really well again. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king or emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. See? I'm actually killing it with the timing. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony. One of these houses got the largest land, by the looks of it.
Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
The monastery and the three houses.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan,
Church of Seiros.
as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not
Beautiful
only does the
artwork,
church
I have to
serve
tell you.
maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those
Officers'
who train
Academy?
there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised
So
of
Blue
3
Lions,
houses.
Black Eagles, Golden
The
Deer.
Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including
Edelgard's
the
the House Leader of Black Eagles.
Edelgard. The Blue Lions
Dimitri
boasts Prince
is the House
Dimitri
Leader
the
of
Holy
Blue
Kingdom
Lions.
Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer
Claude
is,
is
for
the House
students
Leader
from the
of
Leicester
Golden
Alliance.
Deer.
Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills.
Trying to piece together what this
Which
is really
house will
about,
you
really.
choose? Students are expected to travel
Train and
to
battle.
various lands.
Oh, so it's like you
sometimes
pick
with
the house
Knights
you
of
want,
Seiros
okay,
themselves, and
and-
gain real battle experience, including
Ah, so this
everything
is more
from
of a
defeating
real-time
bandits
strategy
to suppressing
focus rather
rebellions.
than the
These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle
Yeah.
are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle
so this is
progresses
the
to
RPG
claim
with
victory.
real-time strategy added to it. This is like a proper RTS
At the
RPG
Officers'
mixed
Academy,
together in this
your
one by the looks of
students
it.
will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of
duels.
weapons,
Lessons.
master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
So you can train your house clan like specific skills. And there's a lot to learn in
You
this
have
one.
been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Ah,
Your
congratulations.
students can also interact with each other at the academy.
I wonder, will there be
and by doing
exams
so,
though?
Their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able
Gambit
to better
boost.
support each other on the battlefield.
Oh, it's buffering again. I'm just hoping it's not my mobile network that's affecting it as well. Oh no, it's alright.
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
And it's coming July 26th. Ah, okay, so it includes art book, steelbook, a sound selection,
いかが
USB
でしたか
stick.
2019年春発売とお伝えしていた
So Fire Emblem 3
風化説
Houses
明
would
は
release in the
開
spring,
発に
but
もうしばらくお時間をいただき、
more development
7月
time.
26
Ah,
日に
yeah, I
発売
thought
し
it
ます
was going to be released in the spring, but yeah, they pushed it
少しお
back.
待ちいただくことにはなりますが、最新
I'm
作の Fire
pretty
Emblem
sure they can wait a
にぜ
little
ひ
longer.
ご期待ください。
Nothing's announced yet, but there we go.
引き続き、Nintendo Switch のヘ
Ah,
ッドライン
more
です
Nintendo Switch headlines. Ah, we're not done yet. We're
In
not
this
done.
next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Oh,
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
oh, Tetris 99.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Tetris 99 is free to download and is playable as an exclusive offer for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh wait, so this is
You're
free
attacked
as
with
part of the
garbage.
Nintendo Online
Attack back to
service?
defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Ah,
Nintendo Switch Online members, be
so it's
ready
an
to
exclusive
join the fight.
offer.
Tetris 99 will be available to
Ah,
download shortly after this
So
presentation.
it's available shortly
Look
after the
forward to
presentation.
battling it out in
And online
upcoming
events are
online
coming very,
events.
very soon.
Prepare to kill, survive, or
Dead by
die.
Daylight.
Dead by
I
Daylight.
think I've heard that it's going to come to the
Imagine
Switch anyway.
this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive.
Yes, I've
And
played
then
Dead by
you meet
Daylight. It
another
was
survivor.
one of the
But it's
early
too late. The killer
betas or
is
something like
upon
that.
you. Now
Yeah,
run,
did videos for that.
hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying Oh yes, satisfying.
I think
just
Dead
you
by
wait.
Daylight is actually a lot
With
of fun,
loads of maps,
honestly. So,
characters, and cosmetics to earn. You'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror.
so Dead by
when
Daylight's
Dead by
coming
Daylight creeps
autumn.
up on
That's
Nintendo
still a long
Switch
way
this
away.
autumn.
The game's already out.
This dog will ruin your day.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's great to see more like mature, like third-party titles to the Switch, but I feel like they shouldn't wait too long. But oh well. At least it's coming on the Switch anyway. So, what's this? Deltarune Chapter 1? Now, a censored, spoiler-free trailer. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. So, apparently, the first chapter is free on the 28th of February this month.
Now for a mech from the producer of the futuristic
Oh,
mech
Damon,
action game,
Machina.
X Machina.
皆さんこんにちは。デモン X マキナプロデューサーの佃です。今日は皆さんにお知らせがあります。
Okay.
このダイレクト終了後、プロトタイプミッションズという名の
Ah,
体験版を
prototype
配信しま
mission.
す。
So
まだ
apparently,
ソフト自体開発途中ではあり
there's
ま
gonna
す
be a
が、
demo,
この体験版では
but
4
it's
つの
for time
動画を
limited.
通して
So
アー
there'll
セ
be
ナル
4
ドローン
missions,
操作や簡単なカスタマイズを体験し
and
ていただきます
it's teaching you the basics and your own personal mech known as the Arsenal.
プレイしてみてください。
You can also experience a boss battle
プ
on
レイ
the
をして
final
くれ
mission
た
as well.
ユーザーの皆様の感想を伺いたいと思っています。
So seeing
体
this
験
is
版をプレイ
demo,
してくださった方々に
I'm happy
メ
to
ールで
try it
ア
out.
ンケートへのご招待をお送りします。残念ながら全ての方にお送りすることはできませんが、ソーシャルメディアを通じても様々なご意見をいただければと思います。ご意見を踏まえ、少しでも良いゲームすべく理解できればと思っています。お伝えしたい情報はまだまだありますので、任天堂の公式ツイッターで最
Okay,
新情報
so
をお
no
知らせ
release
してい
date
きま
as
す。
of yet,
ぜひフォローしてください。
but it is
デモン
coming.
X マキナの発売ですが、
Oh, it's
今年
planning
の
to
夏には
launch this
お届け
summer.
できる予定です。
Ah,
その日を
it's not
楽しみに
definite,
スタッ
but
フ一同
it's
開発
planned,
に臨んで
so
いますので、どうぞご期待ください。
Realistic Racing is headed for Nintendo
realistic
Switch.
racing.
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded
Grid
with a mix of
Autosport.
high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on
I
a
should be
single
watching
system.
this.
From street racing to demolition derby.
reading
when
stuff
Grid
on Discord.
Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
So Grid Autosport's coming in the summer.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience
Hellblade.
psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua.
Senua's Sacrifice.
This
Yeah, I've
broken
heard
Celtic
it's one of
warrior
the
will
absolutely
embark on a
brilliant
haunting
games, and I've
vision
not
quest
played
through
it.
Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases
So
on Nintendo
Hellblade's
Switch
coming
this spring.
in the spring?
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Nintendo Switch game lineup grows stronger.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves
So
the
Mortal
saga
Kombat
25
11
years
is
in the
coming,
telling is
by the
far
way, in
from
Europe,
over.
it's coming in
All
May,
new
not
custom
on the
character
23rd of
variations,
April.
plus new
So
characters and returning
only
veterans
the
taking
Europe
up the
port
fight.
is delayed
In
to
a
May.
fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take
So
control
Unravel
of 2
2 is
adorable
coming on
Yarnies.
March the 22nd.
Control both Yarnies on your own
I think I
in
should
single
get that on
player,
the Switch
or
because
play
I've
with
not
a friend
actually
in
got that
local
on the
co-op.
PlayStation
For some puzzling
since it's
platforming
announced at
fun
E3.
when Unravel
Although I
2
did say I
comes
want to play
Nintendo
this,
Switch
but
March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped
Assassin's
gameplay
Creed
and
3
features tailored to the
Remastered's
system
coming
like
to the
motion
Switch
aiming
as
and touch
well.
input. Set in the American Revolution, Explore one of the most
Jeez, I
iconic
didn't
eras
know
in history
Assassin's
as you
Creed
fight
3 is
for
coming to
freedom
the
and
Switch.
independence,
I would have bought
usher
it.
in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content,
But you'd get that
plus the entire standalone
game free
Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered,
if you bought the season
included when
pass
they launched
with
together
Assassin's
on May
Creed
21st.
Odyssey.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars.
Final Fantasy
We're
VII?
excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
On the Switch on the 26th of
We
March.
can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon,
Chocobo's
Everybody
Mystery
will release
Dungeon,
on March 20th.
Everybody.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy
Coming
IX
to
will
March
journey
20th, I
onto
think.
Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation.
So this
Once a
Final
classic,
Fantasy
always a classic.
coming
That's all for
after
today's Nintendo
this
Switch
presentation.
headlines.
いかがでしたか？今回のダイレクトも残すところあとわずかですが、もう少しお付き合いください。次はこちらの映像です。どうぞ。
Okay. Says please take a look. Ormex. It's more of a so it's more explosions than
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. 30th of August. Yeah. Platinum Games.
ご覧いただいたのはプラチナ
We
ゲーム
just
さん
witnessed
開
this
発の
Astral
新
Chain,
作アクション
a
ゲー
brand
ム
new action game in
Astral
development
Chain
at Platinum Games.
バトルシーンでは
So
2
it
体
looked
の
like
キ
two
ャラクター
characters were
が
fighting
連携しながら
together
戦っているよう
during
に見えま
battle,
したが
didn't it?
どのようなアクションが繰り広げられるのか楽しみですね。今後の続報をお待ちください。またプラチナゲームさんといえば
And
皆さん
speaking of
ベヨネッ
Platinum
タ3も
Games,
気になっているか
they're
と思い
very
ます。
curious about Bayonetta
こちら
3.
も鋭意制作しています
So
の
the
で
developers of Bayonetta 3 are
続報を
hard at work. So it's
さて
still in the
次の
works.
映像が最後になります。
So the next title will be the last announcement. Ooh, what, I wonder what that could be. Hopefully I'm not off camera in this one. Wait. Ah! Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. This could be like the cutest Legend of Zelda game ever. I was wondering, what is the chomp doing that? Oh, and Goombas. So it's coming this year.
いかがでしたか？1993年にゲームボーイで発売したゼルダの伝説
So it's been
夢を見る島
remade.
が任天堂スイッチで蘇りま
So
す。
it's been remade for the Nintendo Switch.
26年の
Yes,
時を
I
経て
remember that
新
Link's
しく生まれ
Awakening,
変わる
like for
本
the
作に
Game Boy.
どうぞご期待ください。
Anyway,
本日の放送は以上
so
で
that's
す。
all for today's Nintendo
ご視聴いただ
Direct.
きありがとうございました。
Ah, there we go. Perfect. So, what do you think of this? So what do you think? Some interesting announcements there. But yeah, Super Mario Maker 2. I'm really excited. So when it comes in June, this is gonna be a whole new Super Mario Maker experience. So I'm looking forward to it when it comes out in June. So that's definitely the best news today. So I'm actually really looking forward. Although that does mean, and I have said on my word, I don't know if I said this before, I don't know if you guys know, but if Super Mario Maker comes to the Switch, I'm done with the Wii U, so I can sell my Wii U now. Now, not just yet, but we'll just give it time. But I say, like, before June, I'll probably do the last Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. And then when Super Mario Maker 2 comes out on the Switch, I'm gonna do that every week, like how I usually do it, like every week, you know, like 3 years ago. But I'm so hyped for Super Mario Maker 2. But yeah, there's some cool announcements there as well, especially with Link's Awakening remade for the Switch. But so let me know your thoughts on the comments below. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. So that was my first reaction video. Anyway, so what you're looking forward to with the announcements for Nintendo Directs. So Super Mario Maker 2, I think a lot of people are hyped for that. But yes. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to check out more of my wonderful content, and follow me on Twitter for updates. Links are in the description. Anyway, oh yes, I just remembered, speaking of Super Mario Maker, there is going to be Mario Maker tomorrow. So anyway, it's going to be a premiere video before the live stream. So what we're going to do, I'm going to upload Mario Maker probably way early, and then we're going to do the live stream as usual on Friday evening. Hopefully I can get on the Friday evening, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you later. Alright, peace out.